And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Hawks. There's Tatum going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Banchero left side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Magic. With the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And it's Banchero missing. Back to Tatum. It's up a three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's Banchero. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Bucks passing it around. Second shot opportunity. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Left side, Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Bamba pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Orlando shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Tatum looking around. Mitchell in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And here's Thompson following DeAndre Ayton's 3. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton in the corner. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Leaps for it. Magic leading by 8.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Out to Thompson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a deep 3 from Hield. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Magic. They're up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
Oh, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Cam Reddish. It's hauled in by Wood. Bucks trailed by 8. Pass to Hero. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Wood can't hit. And Orlando has possession. Ball no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Ball after Tyler Hero's bucket. Ball no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. Takes it inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Magic leading by 8. Now, here's Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Turner throws it down.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Screen by Jones. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wood. 5 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Jones, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On the Magic with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Back to Ball. Outside Turner. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Wood. Horford in the post. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trailed by 15. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Outside, Ball. Turner with the screen. Here's Whitmore. Here's Ball. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
On the wing, Thompson. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Pass to Reddish. In the corner. Tatum with it. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Tatum hammers it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Giving up again with a 407 net speed.
He's off on the second.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
There's Ball with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 10 points in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Ayton missing. Orlando leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, and they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
First team foul.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 407. Fans, get loud. That was the 407.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Ball with it. He's got 10. Inside. Shoots. Bank shot. No good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's ball. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. There's the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Orlando leading by 8. There's Ball with the 3. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. .44 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, Hero. He's got 8. Can they get it? 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass the ball. For 3. The rebound by Hield. There's Hero with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here is Tatum. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Bucks trail by 8. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Now, here's Tatum. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Hero, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Here's Hero. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Wood sets a screen. Beasley into the lane.
Whatever this team asks, Beasley wants to step up and deliver, particularly on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. The screen from Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jones with it. Picked up by Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jones from outside. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero with the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's stolen by Hield. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Now here's Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Over to the left wing. Ayton the screen. And Banchero, here we go.
And this is a little bit of a test for Banchero. Can he handle the pressure here?
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the Magic making a change here. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. To tie it up. To the paint. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Tatum. There's Ball with the three. Trifecta!
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
But guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Left side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Strus. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it.